happening YouTube? This is Lumario here and I bring you another episode of VGC15 Live. So as you can see, we actually have two fairly new teams in both the battle box and in the party. And in today's episode, we're going to use the team in the party. So without further ado, let's find ourselves an opponent. So as you can see on screen, I'm using Landorus and Weavile, which are two Pokemon I've carried over from my previous team, along with Charizard Y, Venusaur, Swampert, and Zapdos. Zapdos also being a poke that I carried over from my previous team. However, it plays a completely different role compared to the previous Zapdos I used. So right off the bat, we will find a 1475 rated player from the United States. Their team will consist of Gastrodon, Typhlosion, Lopunny, Volcarona, Smeagol, and Bishop. Okay, so I gotta think how I'm best going to deal with the Smeagol problem. I'm thinking at this stage, I definitely want to... I definitely want to read Charizard and Venusaur. With Charizard, Venusaur, I can definitely get past... thankfully, I can definitely get past... the Smeagol. In terms of speed, especially with Pledge. So yes, this team is definitely using Pledge. I think in the back what we're going to have is... I'd like to bring Landorus, but I don't know. It's risky. It definitely is risky. I could also just bring Lead Weavile, which might be a little bit safer as well. In fact, come to think of it, we will lead Weavile. And we also will lead Zapdos. And I think Charizard Y and Venusaur in the back. Yeah, okay, Charizard, that makes sense. Yeah, we'll definitely go with that matchup. Okay, done. Now, Typhlosion, I am a little bit concerned about with the Pokemon I've brought, but I think all things considered, I can't really afford... I mean, yes, I could Earth Power. Earth Power do more than Scald and whatnot, but I can't force a misplay. So, okay, Smeagol Lopunny is his lead. That is fine. What I'm going to do is I can either do one or two things. I can fake out the Smeagol, and I can fake out Lopunny. This stage I want to actually... Yeah. It's a very tough call. Okay, I think I'm just forced to fake out Lopunny or Smeagol. We'll go Smeagol, and I'm going to also Thunderbolt, I think. So try and take care of Smeagol if we can. Of course, Mega Lopunny will outspeed me after Mega Evolving. So, okay, thankfully for us, yeah, we do make the correct call in faking out Smeagol. Okay. Okay, so I'm very curious as to if he is Scarfed. And I think we're just pretty much in a situation where we have to double up on Smeagol. We see Ice Punch come out from Mega Lopunny. As I'll get off my Citrus Berry. And, yeah, knock off. Okay, so we'll get to see what Smeagol was holding. Smeagol was probably holding a Focus Sash or Mental Herb. Okay, so it's holding a Focus Sash. As we'll get a Thunderbolt off onto the Lopunny. Okay. That's fairly good for us. We've got rid of his Smeagol. And now he's sitting in Gastrodon. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, in this case, I'm just going to I'm going to low kick, or yeah, we may as well just low kick low punny. Finish it off. And I'm going to switch out into... I don't really want to switch. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to force a switch. So we're going to have to... We're just going to leave Zapdos into die, I think. Okay, that's what we'll do. We're going to... Yeah, just leave Zapdos into die. Tailwind, essentially. We can go off Tailwind, why not? Okay, he's going for the Weavile, so that's actually a good thing for us. The low kick will take out low punny from that range. And we will get off the Tailwind. So it'll be interesting to see what Gastrodon wants to do here. Gastrodon goes to Skull. Okay, so he's just going to take out the Weavile. That's fine. Okay. So what I'm going to do is send in Venusaur. And he probably won't like that at all. So, yeah, he just sends in Typhlosion. Okay. So we're just going to protect the Venusaur. And get off damage the Typhlosion. So this stage we're just wrapping up the game. I just want Typhlosion gone even where possible. So we're just going to rack up damage onto it. As it goes to Eruption, okay. So Eruption won't be doing a lot after that. And Gastrodon's Mirror Coat. Okay, so essentially this is game, which is a good thing for us. So, I believe Grass Pledge, yeah, Grass Pledge will actually do more than Giga Drain, yeah, by 5 base power. So may as well just go for Grass Pledge. Grass Pledge will definitely knock out Gastrodon. So, yeah, and we're just going to Thunderbolt the Typhlosion again. So pretty much this is just wrapping things up. If the Gastrodon is holding a Rindo Berry, which reduces grass damage, then the extra power, the 5 extra base power from Grass Pledge itself should come in handy. So, yep, okay. So, yep, that's game to us. So, good first game for us, good result. That will be a 3-0. Thankfully, he did not bring his Bishop, and we were able to relatively easily deal with the Smeagol. I do think my opponent could have played much better with Smeagol. Obviously, if you know what you're doing with Smeagol, you can really dominate and clean someone's clock. But thankfully, it wasn't the annoying troll Pokemon, you know, that we ran into that is, you know, ever so common with Smeagol. So again, we're just going to use the party, the team in the party, and next episode I will feature the team you see on screen in the battle box. So without further ado, let's find a second opponent. Right, second opponent. So, okay. So we get a 1565 rated player from Mexico. Okay, his team will consist of Landorus, Aegislash, Raikou, Hydreigon, Kangaskhan, and Amogus. Okay, so, this stage I definitely want to lead Venusaur, Charizard Y. We'll go Landorus. Landorus Weavile also threatening. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lead Charizard Venusaur. I do want to feature the pledge combo this episode if I can. And in the back, I think I will go with Zapdos and I guess we'll go Landorus and Zapdos, I'm guessing. Landorus and Zapdos. Okay. Or should we go Swampert? Swampert does actually give me a way to... Yeah, okay. We'll go Swampert and Zapdos. Okay, why not? I'm happy with that matchup. So, in fact, come to think of it, it's actually a better way of dealing with his Raikou. Having selected Swampert over Landorus-T. Okay, so he leads Raikou, Landorus-T. I don't know, Charizard and Venusaur. Okay. So I'm liking this turn 1 matchup. What I'm going to do is just go for a double protect, and I will be faster the following turn. So Mega Evolve, protect, and protect again. Now, the interesting thing about this Venusaur spread, it is a custom spread. I've EV'd it to outspeed all base 100 Scarf Pokemon by 1 point. In prior testing, this wasn't the best thing, but for these two matches, it seems to be all, work fairly decently. So I know I can outspeed Landorus-T with Scarfed, which is ever so common. The Raikou is going for Snarl. Okay, that's that can be a little bit disconcerting, I suppose. But thankfully, we just will be able to go ahead and pledge out the Landorus. So for those of you who don't know, Grass Pledge, obviously I outspeed Landorus in the sun, and Fire Pledge will go instantly afterwards, which will allow us to actually combine the moves and take out Landorus in one shot. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Raikou just goes for Protect. Yep, and this, excellent. So this should take out Landorus-T. And of course, yes, as it does. And of course, we get the after effects of the Pledge combo, which is residual damage every turn. So this is very, very good position for us. So as you may see with Pledge teams, I think, yeah, Sage and Park was actually using one earlier in the season, so... Yeah, okay, so Kangaskhan comes in, that is fine. We are going to protect again. And I think next what I may want to do is just Pledge combo his Kangaskhan. So, yep, we get residual damage on his team, which is excellent for us on both Kangaskhan and Raikou. And now I'm just going to pledge the Kangaskhan. So the Kangaskhan will probably just try to go for a Sucker Punch. Oh, no Sucker Punch even. Okay. So I'm not too concerned with what Raikou can and can't do. I think I should be able to take a Thunderbolt from it, as we get a crit. But the damage output from... the damage output alone from this Pledge teams is, makes the crit sort of unnecessary, I suppose you could say. But the base power is so high that, I think, to give you an idea, it's 480 base power for Fire Pledge. So... yeah, which can be pretty big. So what I'm going to do here is just, I think I'm going to just pledge the Raikou. Yep, that's what we'll do. Because Aegis Slash is probably just going to go for either... Yeah, I feel like Aegis Slash is just going to go for the King Shield. As Raikou goes for Protect, okay. So that probably means, yeah, okay. Yeah, Aegis Slash, okay. He played well with Aegis Slash, I'll give him that. Yeah, he's going to take out Charizard. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay with me. What we do have in the back can deal with the rest of his team. So Sun will run out, but the Pledge residual damage will still help us out. Okay, so in the back, I'm just gonna bring in Swampert, and essentially all we have to do is EQ to win this game. In the event that the Aegis Slash shows it has Wide Guard, I'm just going to Sludge Bomb the Raikou, which should do a fairly decent amount of damage as well. So we'll go ahead and make that play. The Aegis Slash here showing, yeah, it goes for King's Shield, so it probably doesn't have Wide Guard, all things considered. So Sludge Bomb is enough to take out Raikou. And we will do damage to, obviously, Venusaur, but I'm not too fussed about that at this stage of the game. So what I will do is... I am going to... I think I'm going to Scald, just to... because I don't want to find out he has Weakness Policy, so that could compromise my position. So... I may just switch in Zapdos here. Because there's not a lot Venusaur itself can do. Venusaur is a sitting duck. We could just try and Giga Drain just for the sake of getting damage off. Or just Grass Pledge. Grass Pledge would actually do more, so we'll just play it safe. So over these next few turns, we should get Aegis Slash into KO range for Earthquake or Earth Power. And we get a burn as well. Okay, so pretty much this is sealed up the game in our favor. Goes the Shadow Ball onto the Swampert slot. And yeah, pretty much should be just got it into KO range, so I'm happy with that. So he won't be getting off any Weakness Policy boosts, assuming he's holding Weakness Policy. Because it's Aegis Slash, right? Of course, the popular items we see on Aegis Slash are both Leftovers and Weakness Policy. Oh wow, Grass Pledge is Grass Pledge does enough on its own just to take it out in Blade form. Interesting. But yeah, so that's the second game to us as well. So thank you for watching. I was actually glad I was able to feature the Pledge combo. And yeah, next upload we will be featuring the Rain team you saw in my battle box. So again, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.